Alright, hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video of Modern Horizons 3 Play Boosters. Okay, we've opened 4 Play Boosters so far. I think each of them have done extremely well from a value perspective. I've already been able to get nearly all the cards that I've been chasing after. And I just have, maybe 1 or 2 more cards that I still have yet to pick up, so I'm hoping that maybe we can get it here. I have fetches, I have flares, I have MDFCs, everything already. You can catch it in the other videos. So this one is really just gravy now at this point. Hoping to get that Ulamog mythic, as well as more flip walkers. I've already hit the Ugin Labyrinth and Ugin's Binding. And yeah, so this is just going to be absolute gravy for me at this point. By the way, each of the 5 play boosters I got, I was able to get a buy a box. Just wanted to share. So these are 2 of them I got today. A nice retro art foil Flusterstorm. These are extremely beautiful and functional too. So I know that these are, I think, of high value. So I'm gonna hold on to these and hopefully we can get some good value out of it. And then for the end of the box, I have another promo pack from OTJ that our LGS was very kind to share with me. So I'll open that as part of the bonus round. Now let's get to this box. Okay, I think, guys, this set, Modern Horizons 3, is an absolute home run from a value perspective, from a product perspective, just the joy of opening these packs. I think play boosters are the way to go. I've had so much fun in opening these play boosters. It's really basically a set booster, and in fact you have even higher chances of getting more rares, like and plus the fact that these are 36 packs instead of 30, as you would see in the set booster, and in some cases 24, like I think in was it the Commander Masters, I think. So there's really much more chances of getting good hits with these packs. And okay, fine, there is increase in price of the box, but well, that's that's the business aspect of it. But just purely from a product perspective, I'm having a lot of fun opening these packs. Speaking of which, let's head to the first pack. Okay, again, the only thing that now I'm looking for really would be the Ulamog Mythic here. And then, because I did get Urza's Incubator already, and the 2 Ugin cards that are of value. And I'm just looking maybe to get more Flip Walkers and more fetches. And I should be happy with that. Okay, so starting off with a Servo token. We have a Throbbing Charm in foil. Nice. Very good card, I think. I just put this in one of my decks early this morning. Okay, first rare would be a Disruptor Flute. Okay, so nothing, no home runs there, so I'll put it over here. Annoyed Altasaur, a Jolted Awake in a retro frame. Okay, but that's a common. Why is it sitting here in the uncommon? Kha'Zix and Seeding. Okay, so we'll put the uncommons there and commons over here. Okay, pack number 2. Alright, so we have our, what is this? Proxy card. We have a land. Foil common would be a Glimpse the Impossible. Again, that's beautiful art there in foil. Justine Jones knocked it out of the park. Then for the rare, we have a White Orchid Phantom. Okay, put that over here. And then uncommons, we have an MDFC, which is always good. I don't mind hoarding those MDFCs because they are just auto include in Commander. Okay, pack number 3. So far, nothing yet of real value here. Hopefully we can get some fetches now. Okay, expanding ooze in foil. And for the rare, we have a Warren Soul Trader. Speaking of value, this is a value rare for sure. 3 to cast, Zombie Goblin Wizard, 3/3, pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, create a treasure token. Okay, we have a second rare in the pack. It's an Ophiomancer. Okay, another black card. And MDFC. Okay. Moving on. So, okay, Warren Soul Trade. We did not get that in the last box, but I was able to get 2 copies of this already, one in the retro frame. So that's good. Okay, we have a foil land. Uncommon foil would be a Horrid Shadow Spinner. First mythic of the box, we have a Ulamog the Defiler. We hit it, guys. That's it. That is it. We hit the big boy here, the Defiler himself. Get ready to be defiled. So it is a 10 to cast legendary Eldrazi 7/7. When you cast a spell, target opponent exiles half their library rounded up. Has ward, sacrifice 2 permanents. Ulamog the Defiler enters the battlefield with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the greatest mana value among cards in exile. And Ulamog has Annihilator X, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on it. So basically, you chop half the library of an opponent, and then you can it gets XX counters for the greatest mana value among those cards, and then you can attack, annihilate 7 plus X. That is, oh my god, that is I think defiler is the right word here. It's meant to defile the dignity of your opponent. This is a crazy card. I'm happy to have been able to pick this one up and share that fun with you guys. So wow, okay, I think we finally hit it. Nothing left on my want list except for just a couple more flip walkers like a Johnny, but yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so we'll put that in the very cool pile there. Nice to get Urza's Cave, which is another auto include for a utility land in commander decks, because you're able to just pay 3, sacrifice it, and search for another land. So if you have those Urborg or Gaia's Cradle and those kinds of stuff, that's the card for you. Okay, Glasswing Grace in foil, MDFC. And then for the rare, we have a Necro Bloom. So this is a good rare. Yeah. Okay, I'll put this over here. And we have Harbinger of the Seas. Oh, also value rare. That's also a good one. And a Cephalid Colosseum to add as well. So I'll put that over here. Okay. Okay. This is getting exciting. We hit Ulamog. Then we've hit 3 good rares. I think Warren, Soul Trader, and Harbinger of the Seas would be like, I don't know, minimum $8, maybe $10. Ulamog, I think, is, I don't know, $50. So that's value there. Okay, full art land. Common Horrific Assault. For the rare, we have a Wheel of Potential. Not so into the energy counter, so I'll just put that in the so-so rares. Okay, we have a Decree of Justice. Okay, MDFC there. Okay. Moving on. So we have a art card here, Chthonian Nightmare. Ooh, we have a foil Emperor of Bones. Okay, I'll take that. I think that's cool rare. And we have Mythic number 2. What is this? It's a 1/2 Mythic. Is this a Flip Walker? It is! It's Grist Voracious Larva. Unfortunately, I have copies of this already, but it's a welcome Mythic, and I think there's some value in that. So, yeah. So this is what it looks like. Grist over there turns into a Planeswalker. And behind that, you have a Branching Evolution. Okay, so I'll put Grist over here, because it's Flip Walker that I mentioned that I'm looking for. Okay, Branching Evolution in rare. Okay, reprint. Used to be high value, but now it's been reprinted like several times. So nothing there. Okay, so I think we're now in the second half of the first stack. And so far, this first stack has been a champ. We have Ulamog, we have Warren Soul Trader, we have Harbinger of the Season, Necrobloom, and Emperor of Bones in foil. So that's pretty good. Okay, token, we have a Swamp, we have a foil Contaminated Landscape, and for the rare we have a Guide of Souls. Alright. Okay, Guide of Souls there. Uncommons and commons there. Okay, moving on. So we have an Insect token, Twisted Riddle Keeper in foil. For the rare, we have a Echoes of Eternity. I know that this is a strong rare because this is crazy. So it's 6 to cast, Enchantment Eldrazi. If a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, copy it when you may choose new targets for the copy. So this is an insane card, very specific for colorless, but still, yeah, this is pretty strong. This goes into my Eldrazi deck. This is gonna wreck you for sure. Okay, so that's a fantastic rare here. Okay, MDFC there. Good cards. Okay, this first stack is stacked. No fetches yet though, but I'm not complaining. Okay, foil Forest. We have a foil Electrozoa. For the rare, we have a Volatile Stormbreak. So cool, this is the first time I'm getting it. 2 to cast, Drake Creature 3/2, flying hexproof from abilities. No, from activated and triggered abilities. When Volatile Stormbreak enters the battlefield, exchange control of Volatile Stormbreak and target creature and controls. If you do, get 4 energy counters, then sacrifice a creature unless you pay an amount of energy counters equal to its mana value. So that is pretty cool. I'll put that over here. Okay. MDFC. See that? If I get an MDFC per pack, I'm happy. MDFCs just give you that incremental bump in you know your deck's playability and power. Okay, Gravedigg in foil. For the rare, we have a Shifting Woodland. Nice. So this is the best land rare from this cycle. Nice to have been able to pick this up. So I'll put this over here. And then we have a Barbarian Ring. Uncommon, another MDFC. Awesome stack so far. Okay, last pack for the stack. Maybe we get a fetch or maybe another mythic. Let's see. Zombie, land, foil, common, and is it a mythic? No, it's a rare, but it's a White of the Reliquary, which is a good rare, to be honest. And we have a second rare. It is an Urza's Incubator. Nice, okay. Getting a second copy of that. And behind it is a Null Elemental Blast. This is an uncommon that you shouldn't sleep on. This is a pretty good stack so far. No fetches, but look at the Ulamog there. Then we have a bunch of solid rares. I mean, the rares over here in the first stack is almost already as good as the entire list of strong rares from the box I opened earlier. Box number 4. Okay, so to start off, we have a foil Vexing Bauble. Good value for an uncommon. For the rare, we have a Wooded Foothills. Yes, our first fetch. Worn Power Stone. Okay. And we get Omo, Queen of Vesuva. So I'll put that over here. Which is a commander. A face commander. So that one goes over there. So no bulk mythics yet, so I'll save that space. Hopefully you don't get any. But fetches will be over here. Okay, let me just move this a little bit. It's going to look too cramped on screen. Alright. Okay, moving on to the next pack. Jet Medallion, foil Full Art Land, a foil Common Airy Auxiliary. For the rare, we have a Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor, which I think is sort of like a bulk rare, but it's actually pretty good, right? 3 to cast, Fox Advisor 3/4, so it's a big body. Lifelink, enchantment spells you cast have affinity for auras. Whenever you cast an aura spell that targets a modified permanent you control, draw a card. So this is actually pretty good. I could use this in my Galea deck where it's aura heavy. So it's actually not a bad card, but maybe in terms of value, it's not as good as the others. Okay. Moving on to the next pack. Okay, I think Ulamog is the highest value regular pack card, I think, in this particular set. So yeah, we've hit the Motherlode already. So we have a foil Toxic Deluge in rare, which is good value, and we have Mythic number 4. It will be a Sorin House of Markov. I'm not a fan of vampires, so I'm typically not looking for that, but I just realized now that this is a human noble. Lifelink, extort, beginning of your post-combat main phase. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, exile Sorin House of Markov and return him to the battlefield, transform on his owner's control. So this is the Flipwalker I was talking about, and it becomes a Sorin Ravenous Neonate. So legendary Planeswalker, he's a vampire now. Extort, +2, create a food token, -1, deals damage equal to the amount of life you gain this turn during target, and -6, gain control of target creature. Becomes a vampire in addition to its other types, put a life count on it. You control a white permanent other than that creature or sword. Nice! So, we have another good mythic, and that's it for this pack. Okay. The good times continue to roll. No so mythic so far, so that slot will be empty. I'll just put the fetch there. Okay, moving on. Other significance in foil. For the rare, we have a Crabomination. A second rare would be Estrid's Invocation. Okay, so this one I'll put in the cool rares. I do like that. Okay, and then nice MDFC. Is it per pack only like 1 MDFC you can get? I wish you could get like more than 1. Okay, here we go. So a Mario card, okay, and then a foil Terramental Oozewag. Okay, we have Mythic number 5, and it is Ocelot Pride. There you go. I think that was the last card that I was looking for specifically. Good to have a copy of that. This is a fantastic card. If you check it out, one white, 1/1 creature cat. First strike, lifelink with Ascend. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a 1/1 cat creature token. Then if you have the City's Blessing, for each token you control that enter the battlefield this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. So you double up on those tokens. That is a fantastic mythic. And we have a rare under that, which would be a Null Drifter. Okay, I'll put that over here. Okay, cool. That was a very good pack. Wow, so we have Sorin in the full art, and we have an Ocelot Pride. We have Grist as the other, what do you call this, Flipwalker. I think I have so I have the green one, the black one. The one I don't have is Ajani. So maybe, I'll hold out some hope of getting Ajani. Okay, so Mindless Conscription for the foil. For the rare, we have an Invert Polarity, which is I think a very interesting rare. I do like this one. It's over here. Okay, and then uncommons, we have an MDFC there. Yeah, so it looks like you only get 1 MDFC per pack, which is fine. But since there are like 20 different MDFCs, you have really a lot of chances to get an MDFC. Okay, for the rare, we have a Flare of Duplication first. Flare so far. Okay, and I think that's it for the rares. Uncommon, common there. Next pack, okay. We have a foil mountain, a foil warlog teachings, good, MDFC. Nice. And then for the rare, we have a Arena of Glory. Okay. I'll put this over here. Okay, Anoint Altasaur. Okay, nothing else of value there. So last 4 packs of the second stack. And I think we are just continuing with the value train that was the first stack. Okay, we have a foil Psychic Frog. Okay, I do like this card, so I'll put this over here. Okay, we have a 6. This is a so rare, I think, so I'll put it here. And then we have a Sevine's Reclamation. Triple rare pack there, although not too powerful from a value perspective. Okay, last 3 packs. Interestingly enough, we only have 1 fetch so far. I think we'll target for a minimum of 3 and at least 8 mythics, so we already have 5 mythics here. So 3 more mythics, hopefully. Okay, Swamp. Breathe Your Last in foil. So we have mythic number 6. What is this guy? It's a 1/2 black. And it is, oh, white. No, it is a Johnny. It's not black. So the flip walker that I was looking for, I was able to finally get it. A Johnny Nakatl Pariah, legendary creature, cat warrior, 1/2. Enters the battlefield, create a 2/1 white cat warrior token. So whenever one or more other cats you control die, you may exile a Johnny, then return to the battlefield, transform under his owner's control. And that would be a Johnny Nakatl Avenger, so he gets really pissed off if you mess with his cats. So comes with 3 loyalty counters +2, put a 1/1 counter on each cat you control. 0, create a 2/1 white cat warrior creature token. When you do, if you control a red permanent other than a Johnny, he deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to any target. Then -4, each opponent chooses an artifact, creature, and enchantment planeswalker from among them. Among non-land permanents they control, then sacrifices the rest. Wow. That's a very powerful planeswalker there. So, mythic number 6, and I think, yeah, this is it. We've hit all of the chase cards for this set, and I'm happy. Okay. So I think for me at this point, we're just gonna enjoy opening these remaining packs. So 2 packs left for this stack. No pressure from this point onwards. We'll just enjoy it. So we have a art card for Collective Resistance again, which is a very good common. Consigned to Memory in foil. Okay, for the rare we have an Argent Dice. Okay, a Cephalid Coliseum. Okay, and then a couple of uncommons there and commons here. Okay, last pack for this stack. Okay, we're just looking for 2 more mythics and maybe 2 more fetches, and we're good. I think we can call it a day with that. Alright, so foil Forest, common Conduit Goblin. Okay, and for the rare we have a Springheart Nantuko. Okay, and that's it for the pack. Okay, so that's the second stack, and I think we just continued with the strong momentum of the first. We now have 6 mythics. Look at the number of quality rares that we have over there. One thing that's missing is really the fetches, but one thing that I'm happy about is we don't have any throwaway mythics. So these are all mythics with value or use. Okay, first pack of the last stack. Here we go. So Sphinx of the Revelation. So full art mountain. Do it this way. Foil Infernal Captor. So we have mythic number 7. Mythic number 7 will be a 12/12. Oh boy, it's Emrakul. Yes, yes. Okay, so we got Ulamog and Emrakul. We have the the two big spaghetti monsters. The only one we don't have yet in this pack would be Kozilek, but I already have a copy of that, so that's okay. Okay, so Emrakul, hello. How are you? Fantastic. So that's mythic number 7. Okay. This is a very good box. I mean, just up and down the stacks, the 36 packs, where we're getting a lot of value, and the chase cards at that I had been looking for. Notice here that we just have, I think, one flare, but that's fine. Again, at this point, everything is gravy. Just gonna enjoy this unboxing. Okay, we have a foil Siege Smash. Cool. Actually, think about it, this is actually a pretty good card because that's split second. So while it's 2 to cast, you either destroy an artifact or target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample on the turn. The fact that you have split second, this could sort of control the stack, and you may be able to knock out an opponent with this one. So for the rare, we have a Winter Moon. Okay. Second rare, we have a Jet Medallion. Okay. So 2 good rares there. And then Revitalizing the Past for the MDFC uncommon. Common there. Okay, so we are doing quite well for ourselves. Let me just fix this up, make it look pretty. That's it. Okay, there we go. Next pack. Wow, this is fantastic. Ulamog and Emrakul together. So the only one we don't have is Kozilek, at least in this box, but I did get Kozilek in another box before. Okay, so Ral, and then for the rare we have a Nadu. Okay, strong rare there, and then Reform, very interesting uncommon. I like the design of that card. So if you have something that doubles up on tokens, right, you can this can go insane. This Reform can go crazy if you can double up on tokens each time that it dies. Okay, so you have a Cat Warrior. I think it might be the girlfriend of Ajani. Okay, Swamp. Okay, we have a foil Solstice Zealot. And for the rare, we have a Flare of the Nile. Okay, best value. Oh, and we have a mythic right behind that. That would be Kalia of the Vast. Ooh. Wow. Okay, this is in the showcase borderless art. Okay, I think this has some value in it. Okay, wow. Okay, so mythic number 8. So for mythics, we've already hit our target. Now we just have 2 more fetches to go, and we can call it a day. One thing that I noticed though is that for the last box, and so far here we have about 8 packs left, still have not gotten a special guest card yet. I was able to pick up 2 special guest cards in the other boxes. It was a Persist and a Solitude, so that was pretty cool. I just realized that I think one thing that I would love to get here would be a reprint of Ragavan or Ristic Buddy. I know that I think this appears, not sure if it appears in the play boosters though, but it would be nice if we could get that. Okay, so Malevolent Rumble in foil, and for the rare we have a Strix Serenade, very high quality rare there. Happy about that. Meltdown. Okay, Line Umbra in the retro frame art. Wow, so there's just value in this box. This is an insane box. Can it get better? We'll see. Okay, Philia. Okay, a foil full art land. Uncommon foil signature slam. Oh, mythic number 9. And looks like it's another Grist. Yes, it is. It's another Grist. Okay, don't mind that. That is another mythic. So how many mythics do we have so far? We have 9 mythics now. Okay, and then uncommons, commons there. Okay, so given that that was a duplicate, it is not advancing this particular box. So I would love to get some more fetches here to end the show. Ooh, okay, We have a foil pearl medallion, a rare, and then the pack rare would be a amphibian downpour. So this, I do like this card. And then we have a third rare. It is a Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth. Okay, so I'll put this over here. And then MDFC. Jeez. This and then a Vexing Bubble and the Cossex and Sealing. So these two are like at least $2 each. So wow, there's just so much value in this set. I think this set is gonna age like fine wine. Similar to MH2. Okay, another Cat Warrior. Mountain. Okay, a foil Writhing Chrysalis. And for the rare, we have a Flare of Malice. Okay, did we get the Flare of Malice already? No, we got a Flare of Denial, but I'll take that. And for the uncommon, we have a reprint of Priest of Titania. Okay, commons. Oops, sorry, put the uncommons in the wrong pile. Okay guys, last 4 packs. We're still going strong. Hopefully we can continue with the value of this particular box. Okay, so we have a foil Drownyard Lurker. For the rare, we have a Flare of Fortitude. So this is like sort of like a how do you say this? A poor man's Teferi's Protection. I'll take that. I only actually just got 1 copy of that Flare. Alright. And then Deep Analysis. Okay, good. Uncommons there. And then commons here. Last 3 packs. We're stuck at 1 fetch. So if there's 1 comment on this particular box, it's pretty weak on fetches. But gosh, look at this anyway. That's fine. Okay, so Plains. Foil Thriving Skyclaw. For the rare, we have an Aether Revolt. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So last 2 packs of the box. Again, okay, so maybe this last stack sort of slowed down a little bit. But we did get a Borderless Kalia of the Vast there. Still have 1 fetch. Maybe you can get 1 more here before we close the show. Okay, so we have a foil Thief of Existence, rare. And ooh, we have another mythic. And this mythic is a second Uggin's Labyrinth. Nice! Nice! Okay. So in the other box, I got a what is that? Uggin's Binding. I got 2 of them. And 1 Uggin's Labyrinth. And now I got another Uggin's Labyrinth here. Just the pack regular version, but still, this is one of the highest value cards in this particular set. So, yeah. So look at this. All of these mythics over here, none of them are throwaways. Very, very powerful set for sure. And I think this might be my highest value box among the 5 that I've opened so far. Okay, last pack now. Let's just enjoy this last pack. And what do we get? So Eldrazi Spawn token here. Land. For the foil, we have a Metastatic Evangel, which is also a pretty good uncommon, to be honest. And for the rare, we end with a Chthonian Nightmare and an Urza's Incubator. Okay, I'll take that one. So that's pretty good. Okay, wow, this is a fantastic box. I think we've definitely made up the value of purchase here. Okay, so let me just shift this northward there. Give some space. Okay. There. Okay, just need some space for all of these guys. Okay, just 1 fetch, but that's fine. Okay, bonus round. I know that we've already hit Gravy like midway through the box, but we still have a promo pack of OTJ from our LGS, which is Neutral Grounds. Thank you, Neutral Grounds, for this one. So let me just open first the promo card, which is a Frontier Seeker. Okay, and then for the rare, we have a Great Train Heist, which is a great spree card. Yeah, so definitely hit pay dirt there. And last card would be a rare from March of Machines. We have Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. Okay, these are two good rares. I'll put them over here. Okay, so just to recap, guys, I think we managed to get a box of gas that has really just made this unboxing insane. Okay, let's start off with the rares over here. So these are the sort of low value rares that, at least in my opinion, because I'm there are a couple of cards here which I'm not a big fan of because I don't really like the energy counter stuff. So I know that Guide of Souls, for example, is of value. White Orchid, Phantom, Wheel of Potential, 6 Snelldrifter, Springheart Nantuko, and then we have the Jet Medallion there as well, and Chthonian Nightmare I know is of value. But for the ones that I do like, and will be putting in my commander decks, these are the strong rares over here. We have Warren, Soul Trader, Harbinger of the Seas. We have, of course, the Necrobloom there. Foil Emperor of Bones, Echoes of Eternity is very strong. Shifting Woodland, the best land card from this particular, from the rares. White of Reliquary is very strong Golgari card. We have 2 Urza's Incubators. We have a Foil Toxic Deluge, Inward Polarity, Flare of Duplication, Psychic Frog Foil. We have the Winter Moon. We have Nadu again, Flare of Denial, Strict Serenade, very powerful. And then Foil Per Medallion, Flare of Malice, Flare of Fortitude. So we actually have 4 flares. Okay, we just didn't get the green one. And then a Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth. But where this box really shines is in the mythics. So we have Ulamog, we have 2 Grists, we have Omo, we have a Borderless Sorin, we have Ocelot Pride, we have Ajani, we have Emrakul, we have a Borderless Kaalia, and Ugin's Labyrinth. And then 1 fetch and 2 good rares from March of Machines and OTJ. And then to top it off, we have these lovely buy a box cards, which I think is also of value. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I'm sure I did. I think this will be the last of the series under Modern Horizons 3. To be honest, these are very expensive decks. I mean, very expensive sets. So not sure if I will be getting more of this product, but I think from a completeness standpoint, I think I did everything that I was looking for in this set, from the fetches to the flares to the Flipwalkers and the Eldrazi's. And you have several strong rares in the set. Plus you have the boatload of MDFCs and good uncommons, plus the serviceable commons. I think this set is a complete home run. If you guys have the cash laying around to invest in buying these boxes, you should get it. I don't think I've lost money on any of the boxes that I've gotten. Even on the pre-release, which didn't have where I didn't get a fetch land, I still made money off of that due to Necro Dominance, I think, that I got in that particular set. So if you have the money laying around and you're willing to spend, treat yourself to this particular product while the prices are still cheap. Don't know if this is going to be going down anytime soon, because we've seen with Commander Masters that the product price did go down and went back up again. I think pre-release or better than pre-release price right now, so it's probably expensive. So at this point, if you have the chance to get this product, go ahead and do so. I highly recommend it. This is probably one of the best experiences I've had with opening product for this particular set, and I hope that you guys can also have that experience too. But if you're not able to do so, at least you're able to join me in this unboxing. So thank you guys for joining this video. If you do like this video and want more videos of this, please do like and subscribe. And until the next video, thanks for joining me. Take care and bye-bye.